And that swung on and missed for strike one. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Jake Rogers.
The catcher, number 34, Jake Rogers.
First offering on its way. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Now batting, Miles Straw. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez.
Leading off for the Jays.
First delivery to him on the way.
Number 44.
Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
That is fifth.
So the base is empty here with one away. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Skied into very shallow right. Birdie is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number two. So striding in, Reese McGuire to try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. No balls and a strike the count. Two out, nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left. O'Neill waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Next up for Detroit, Dakota Hudson, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Number 43.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Circle change and a beauty. It's 0-2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance? John Birdie, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
John Birdie.
Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike. One out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Hernandez. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Riding in once again, Tyler O'Neill. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and in to hit next the speedy Billy McKinney.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way.
McKinney.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0 delivery. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. The pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Standing in now, Chase Anderson. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike one. Runner at first here, one man out. Blue Jays pitcher with an even 1-1 count. Grounded up the first baseline. Scooped up, one there. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play, and with digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back in standing. So here's Pete Alonso. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up McKinney. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So now to the plate, Keston Hiura. As he lifts it in the air to right field. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Austin Riley. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1.
That's ball 3.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Swing and a liner. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time.
The catcher.
Ready now, Jake Rogers comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2-0 count, the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Miles Straw, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and Kendrick leaves his feet, but he can't reel it in. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, number 3.
Stepping in now, Miles Straw, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Standing in to Oscar Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 1 out, nobody on. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Now one hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. A full count. 3-2 to Randall Grichuk.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
He loses him on ball 4.
Number 13. Shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way. Lourdes Gurriel comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Behind 0-2 now. Runners on first with 1 down. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Number 44.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rowdy Tellez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Dakota Hudson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Right fielder coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The right fielder, number 5, John.
In now, John Birdie, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's 1st and 2nd with nobody out. Digging in once again, Tyler O'Neill. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Hit high and deep out to left. Ranging back is Hernandez. On the warning track, he makes the catch. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. One out now here in the Tiger fifth inning. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit high and deep out to left center field. McKinney going back. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. So it's first and third with 2 away. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso.
And hey,
there's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Into the box, Keston Hiura. And he fouls this one off. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land out there just foul. 3 runs already home here. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 0-2 once more. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Howie Kendrick.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now at the plate, Reese McGuire. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Heading out towards shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. That'll bring up Billy McKinney. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line toward right center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second. He's on his way to third. The throw is wild, and he gets away. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Austin Riley. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Jake Rogers. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Hernandez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Now to the plate, Miles Straw, and speed's the name of the game with him. Despite being a bronze tier player, he can be an absolute terror on the base
Off
paths.
the plate, ball 1.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Digging in and looking for more, Dakota Hudson. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
1-0 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. That misses, 2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
High chopper to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Blue Jays, number 8, Chavez.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate.
Hernandez.
And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. Into right field, that's a base hit.
The right fielder, number 15.
Here's Randall Grichuk. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. 1 out and a runner on second base. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Digging in now, Lourdes Gurriel. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Gurriel.
Drilled to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, John Birdie. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Here's a bouncing ball and a chance for Gurriel. It's short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. In now, Tyler O'Neill. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hanone features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
It's time for the
Last half of the 7th here, and here comes the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman.
The pitch.
Number 44.
Grounded slowly to the left side. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So one away now in the Toronto 7th. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Swing and a liner, but foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Line to the right side, and Kendrick has a base hit.
The batter.
To the plate now, Reese McGuire, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Now at the plate, Billy McKinney. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Sent on the ground out to second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Pete Alonso.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Here's the first pitch to him.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
2 balls and a strike to the Tigers' first baseman. To 2-2 now. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Fouled off. The next 3-2. Popped him up. And Kendrick will make the play on it for the first out. Now at the plate, Keston Hiura. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Austin Riley. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Now that's popped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Blue Jays. Number 2, go!
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. One out, nobody on. Fouled away. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. So striding forward now, Jake Rogers hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball out toward left center field. Giving chase is Hernandez, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next for the Tigers, Miles Straw. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in, Dakota Hudson. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now that's popped up. McGuire over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Randall Grichuk at the plate now.
Leading off for the Jays, the right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Grichuk.
High and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Lourdes Gurriel, and he's 0-for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot.
Gurriel.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Blue Jays down to their final out now, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Detroit Tigers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Stepping up now, John Birdie. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first two pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. John Birdie is retired to kick off the inning. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Hamels is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Turner's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
First pitch on its way.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. Misses, ball 2. Three and 0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Angels, the center fielder, Trey Turner.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And that misses low and away, ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
2-1 the count to Trey Turner.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Batting second.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Strong is right there, 1 down. And now for the Angels, Austin Meadows. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball. 1-0.
The 1-0.
Hee-haw.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
So now Carlos Santana. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch inside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here's the 1-0. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip this one onto first as he works his way out of the jam, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Now here it comes. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Alonso is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So the base is empty here with one away, and in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's fouled away. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
That is it. The third baseman.
So now to the plate, Austin Riley. As Hamels will jump ahead of him, it's 0-1. Smoke toward third. Right to Cabrera. Altuve for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate.
The left fielder.
Now here it comes.
Merrifield.
Grounded to short. Right to him. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now as Asdrubal Cabrera, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Stepping in now, Jose Martinez. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Birdie is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Into the box, Andrelton Simmons. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. As a look, now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Strong will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in, Jake Rogers. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch on its way. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. But this will land untouched. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Santana finds it. Digging in, Miles Straw. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Heading out towards shallow right. Meadows has it, and there's one away. On to first, and they get the double play. Stepping in, Michael Fulmer. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So here's the Angels pitcher, Cole Hamels. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's down to third. Oh, and he took his eye off it as it's right through him into left.
The center fielder, number 7.
A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike one. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-2.
2-2's the count.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The 0-1. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Austin Meadows. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and a strike now. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Hamels is off at first with two away. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. All set for the start of the fourth, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, John Birdie.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
3-0 to him now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. O'Neill is retired, 2 down now. Standing in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
The 1-2.
That's in. Ball.
Full count now, 3-2.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Behind 0-2 now.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. In there, a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. With Merrifield next to bat. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. To second for 1. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, a base hit in his first trip. From the stretch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Jose Martinez waits on deck. Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. The throw will go to third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And try as he might, but he can't.